All right, ready? All right, so we're gonna start so Yoga Tone Studios, welcome to Yoga Fusion. So we're here, we're gonna start with some weights, then we'll get into band work, a little bit of ball, not too much, okay? So we're gonna start in a plie, a couple of warm-up moves just to get us going. So plie, your toes go out, and we're gonna hold our weights. If the weights get too much, you can just take them out. So we're gonna come down into that plie. I'm gonna start the timer. 30 seconds for each of these warm-up moves, and then we're gonna come up, squeeze the elbows. So down, squeeze, good. Down, squeeze, down. So you're squeezing everything at the top, good. Squeeze those shoulder blades on the way back, squeeze the elbows, good. 10, 9, I know. This is our first warm-up move. I did this last night, and I think by the second move, I was like, oh, 2, 1. Bring your feet together. We're gonna come into a calf raise. So take your toes and just press into your toes as your heels raise up, and then start bringing your arms out and back. So serve the platter on the way up, bring it back. Up, squeeze your shoulder blades together, good. Up, squeeze. High on your toes, good. High, down, good. Press into the toes, squeeze on the way back. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna come down to the mat, put your weights to the side. You're gonna come into a down dog, press into your fingertips, drop your knees, push up, okay? So down dog, drop your knees, push up, good. Down dog, drop the knees. If you want to not drop the knees and just do a full push-up, feel free to do that. Just stretching out your back here. Any takers on that? 2, 1. Come into a plank, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to push back in our plank, push forward, and then you're going to shoulder move. So shoulder rotation on the left, shoulder rotation on the right. Good. Push back into your plank. Come into a plank, just rotate that shoulder movement, good. Up and around, push back, forward, one more on each side, good, good. Come all the way down to your mat. Take your weights to the side of your mat. You're gonna come into your lotus pose, okay? So your feet come up, your toes are pointed, your arms are gonna come by your side, your palms are facing up, your head's up, your shoulder blades are squeezing together. And just look at the mat and then try to raise your legs a little higher. Raise your head a little higher. Good, put it all down. Pick up your weights, palms up. Start taking your legs up. Keep your heels together. Squeeze your butt cheeks, have your arms up, and just start doing little pulses with your arms up towards the ceiling. If that's too much, you can drop the weights or you can drop your feet, okay? 10 seconds, think about your triceps. This is our last warm-up move. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down, push back. Okay, so we're gonna come up. Okay, so weights, couple plie moves, right? 2 weights. So come down into that wide angle here. Your toes are out. Come down, and then it's a bicep curl. So you're just coming down. Don't come fully out of that plie squat. So down, and then just stay in it. Good. Down. So don't straighten your legs all the way. Chest is up. Good. 10 more seconds. Really squeeze your booty as you go halfway up. Good. Concentrate on your bicep. Okay, stay down. Raise your right heel. Raise your left heel. Take your weights to your shoulders and just press. Right, then left. Sink down a little lower into that plie. Good. A little lower. Less than 10 seconds. Feel the quiver in your legs. Raise your heels a little higher. Press into your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put your heels down for a second. Okay, actually, for the next move, you're going to start pulsing. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Take your weights to your shoulders and pulse them up. So your legs pulse, your arms pulse. Good. Less than 10 seconds. I know it burns. 5, 4, stay in it. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come out of it. Okay. Weights go down and then all the way up. So tap the mat, press up. Tap. When you come out of that plie squat, really squeeze everything. Good. Down, up. Down, press up. Good. Tap the mat, push it up. Tap the mat, push it up. Good. Sink down into that plie. Think about your inner thighs. Down, 2, 1. Okay. Feet go towards the side of your mat so they're not on an angle anymore. You're going to come down, jump in. So it's a squat jump, okay? So down, in. Down, in. If jumping's too much, you can just walk it in and out. Good. Down, in. Less than 15 seconds here. Down, in. Good. Less than 10. 8. Good. Down. Bring it all in. 2, 1. Good. Come back into that plie. And you're just going to come down and you're just going to do a chest fly here, okay? So your arm comes back, slight bend. You're working those shoulder blades. So think of the back of your shoulders and squeeze at the top. I'll give you a break after this, okay? Less than 15. If you want to do both together, so hinge over, look at the mat, bend those elbows, and squeeze. Good. Squeeze. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Good. 2, 1. Okay, take a break. You're going to drop your weights for the next move. Take a sip of water. Oh. Hot, right? The weather doesn't concern us at all because it's like always hot in here, like even if it's cold outside. Okay. We're still on our legs. Okay. So I added a few more things to this. Okay, so, all right. So we're going to start with our right leg back. No weights. If you want to add them, you can add them, but it's a burner without it, okay? So your hips are in line with the, I don't know, what part of the body is this? Knee, thank you, okay? So you're all in line, your chest is up. I'm gonna start the timer, and we're just gonna come into that split squat, and then we're gonna bring that back leg in, and then out. So slide it on your mat, and then out. Your right toe comes in, it slides in, and then out. So you're sliding in, sliding out. Good. Start to add the arms. As your knee comes in, your arms go up. As your leg comes back, your arms go out. In, out. Good. Think about that leg that's bent. Left knee's bent. We're working that left quad, that left glute. Good. 2, 1. Come back into that split squat. And now all you're doing is tapping that knee to the ground and then coming back up, but leaving that front leg bent. Okay, so tap, up. Slow and controlled, tap, up. Good. Tap, up. Tap, up. So you want to try to get it to your mat. If it doesn't get to your mat, no big deal. Just try to get it in that direction. Good. Just lean forward a little bit. So you're really going to feel your glute activate when you lean forward just a little bit. 5 seconds. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, so now we're going to go to the right. So lateral lunge, push off with the right and bring your knee up. So to the right, push off with that right foot, bring your knee up. Right, push up, good. Down, up, good. Push off with the right. Try to keep your chest up when you go down. That'll give you a nicer stretch, good. Up, try to bring your knee a little higher, good. 2, 1. Come to center. You're gonna do a curtsy lunge. Right leg goes back. Your knees are in line with each other when you go back. And then you're gonna come up and you're gonna put your knee up. That's called a passe. So you're gonna come back, passe. Okay, so back, passe. Stretch it up. You're working your obliques here. You're working your inner thighs. Good. Working on your balance. Good. 15 seconds. Hands on your hips or hands out here. If you're a ballerina, you can put your hands in the front. Good. Really feel the thigh working. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so our left leg was in the front before. Now our right leg comes front. So right front, we're gonna come down. Start just coming into that squat first. Lean forward just a little bit. Bring your left foot in, left foot back. Left foot in, left foot back. You're dragging it in, dragging it back. As your knee comes in, your arm comes up. As your knee comes back, your arm goes back. Good. 15 seconds. Sink into those right toes, that right quad, that right glute. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the left knee back. It taps the mat this time, okay? So tap up. So you're keeping this right leg bent the whole time. You're not unbending it. I know we want to, okay? So it's slow and controlled. Good. If you want more, you can add your weights. Good. But this might be enough. Good. Just lean forward just a little bit to activate that glute, activate that outer thigh. So you might want to put your hand on what you're working. It just sometimes helps you like really concentrate. Good. I know you feel your leg. You don't have to put your hand there. 2, 1. Come to center, lateral lunge to the left, knee drive. Lateral lunge to the left, knee drive. So come to the left, push off with the left foot, and then balance at the top. Good. Balance, down, knee drive. So your knee goes to the front, pull it up. Good. Side, up. So you want to work your body from all sides, front, back, side to side, okay? So that really works our balance. Good. Down, pull it up, down, pull it up. Good. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy. Left knee goes behind the right. Your knees are in line. Okay, so down and bring your knee up and out. Good. Back to curtsy and then out to the side. Good. Back. So your legs are crossing over each other, almost like you're like holding it because you have to go to the bathroom, like that kind of move. So they crisscross and then back. Good. Really stretch it back and up. Good. 15 seconds. Good. If you have to turn on your mat, just to, whatever way you have to turn is fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna grab our weights for the next move. Okay. Okay, so our right knee. We're gonna twist to the right, you're gonna squat, and then you're gonna deadlift down, okay? Twist to the right, squat down, and then straighten those legs as your weights come down. Twist to the right, squat, deadlift down. Good. Twist, squat, deadlift down. So nice flat back when you go down. Good. A lot of coordination in these moves, right? Like you have to, it really makes you think. 2, 1. I did this last night, so I had practice because I was really like, I kept left side. I kept forgetting to squat. Down, deadlift. Good. Left twist, squat down, and then straighten those legs into a deadlift. Twist, squat, deadlift. Good. Twist, squat, deadlift. So stretch out those hamstrings, good. Squat. So it's a lengthening move here. Our obliques are getting work, good. Down. Try to get one or two more, good. Squat, deadlift, good. Okay. You are gonna put your band on. Take a drink though, take a break. Okay. Okay. All right. So I grabbed a light band. I haven't moved up. I have not moved up yet. There's only one move with the ball, but when we get into the abs and you want more, you can always put it under your, like right between your bra and the small of your back if you want more. So just leave it with you as we go through it. Okay. So our heels go onto our ball for the first move. Okay, so our toes are pointed out. Our legs are together. We're gonna squeeze our quads. We're gonna grab our weights though. Okay, so grab your weights. Heels are pressed together, quads are squeezed, and we're just coming down slowly and then up and squeeze. So down, up, and squeeze everything at the top. Good, down, up, and squeeze. Keep your chest up to keep your balance. Good, down, squeeze at the top. Slow and controlled, squeeze, good. This band adds resistance when we get into the next section of class, okay? So if it gets too much, you can always take it off. Good. 5, squeeze, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Press into the toes, come down halfway, okay? You're gonna start pulsing out. Knees come together and out, okay? Thigh master, okay. So squeeze, out, squeeze, out. Press into your toes. So we're elevated here, okay, which gives a little more with our heels up. It's also good for your toes. Our toes don't get enough stretch. So if you get a lot of foot cramps, I know I do, stretching your toes is good, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up for a beat. Okay, we're gonna come down and we're gonna pulse out for 10 and then we're gonna take a pause and then go back into it. Okay, so pulse out, 10, 9, really pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, press really hard into that band on the way out. 2, 1, stand up, good. Okay, come back down, pulse out. 10, 9, squeeze a little harder. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, good. All right, take a beat. Kick the ball out of the way. Good. Okay, so you're going to the right again. Side lunge, the band's on. You come up to center, kick your leg out. So side lunge to the right, come to center, kick your leg out with a straight pointed toe. Good. If you can hover that right foot when it comes back to center, even better. And try to keep your body nice and straight at the top. Try not to lean to the left. Good. Down, kick the leg out. Good. Down, kick the leg out. One more. Good. Kick. All right, reset. Gonna go to the other side. So down to the left, center, pointed toe, kick out. Down to the left, center, kick out. So use those weights to keep you stable at the top. Good. So try to really stand straight at the top. Good. And then kick out. Because then your obliques are going to work. Okay? They're going to work harder to keep you up straight. Good. 10, 8, 5, 3, one more, 2, 1. Okay. Drop the weights. Come all the way down to the mat. Okay. So we're going to do some mat work. You don't need the ball, but you can just keep it nearby if you want some. So band stays on. Okay. So I'm gonna start with my left elbow down. If you want more when we go through these moves, you can put a weight on your outer thigh. Your toes are gonna come together and we're gonna start doing a bridging clam and then we're gonna move on from there. Okay, so toes are together. My knees are in line with my hips. I'm on my side hip. So you don't wanna sink back. If you sink back, you're taking all the work out. You wanna be on that left hip. Okay, so here we go. So toes are together, press your knee back, and then down. So we're just doing a clamshell. Good. Press back. At any time, you can come back to this move right here. So don't stop, just modify. You can just come back to this move. Good. If this doesn't feel good, like if you have bunions or anything, you can always take your toes up and out. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're gonna come up, elevate your clam, and then we're gonna kick that leg out and back down. So come up on your elbow, kick your leg out, bring your toes together, close the clam and down. Open the clam, straighten your leg, toe together, close the clam and down. So just come up, straighten your leg, toes together, down. Good. Come up, open the clam, kick your leg out, close the clam, back together. Up, kick the leg out, toes together, close the clam. Good. So it's just a clamshell where you come up, good, and down. Okay, so now we're gonna come up. Everyone come up, straighten the leg, put your arm behind your head, and you're just gonna rotate. So just rotate your arm as your leg is up straight. So you're gonna feel your glute kick in here. If it's too much, you can come down. Good. Nice straight leg. Less than 15 seconds. So work your obliques here. Really twist. Your leg's up. It's adding extra weight. So it's almost like you have a weight on your leg. Good. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Flex your top foot, and it's just a side lift. Okay, so flex that foot and just bring it up. Good. Nice straight leg. Good. Flex. If flexing doesn't feel good, you can point it. If you want to come all the way down too, you can come all the way down if your elbow's tired. Good. Less than 20 seconds. Nice. Really push up on that band. Then we're going to go to the other side and do the same clam movements. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, switch to the other side. Yeah. I'll do just. I have you guys all we're all tied together, walking around. Okay, so our knees are in line. We're on our right elbow. We're just starting with that bridging clamshell, okay? Or just the clamshell first. Push back, good. Toes are together, and you're pushing back like you're trying to hit the wall behind you. Good. 10 seconds, push back. So push, good. And then the next move is we come up. We bring our hips up. 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna come up and then straighten that leg, toe together, close the clam, bring it all down. So come up, open the clam, kick the leg out, toes come back together, close, back down. So when you come up and open, that's called a bridging clam, and then you just straighten the leg and come back down. So you're gonna feel your glutes really kick into action here. Okay, your inner thighs, your outer thighs is a good outer thigh move. Good. Kick out. If the band gets too much, you can take it out. It's adding resistance. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Come up, straighten that leg. This is the burner, okay? Hands behind your head, and then just rotate that elbow down and back up. Down and back up. Good. If it's too much, you can always just come down. Just give yourself a break and then get back into it. Good. So twist towards your elbow and then really try to look at the ceiling as you come up. Good. Down, twist. You're working your under obliques. Can you feel them? 10. Good. 6, 3, 2, 1. Put it all down And now just that top leg lifts, okay? So flex your foot and just push up, up. Good. Nice. Good. 30. We have 40 seconds, so we're already 15 seconds into it. Good. Push up, up. Good. The next moves, you can leave the band on or you can take the band off. So if you want to start with the band, see how it feels. And then if it gets too much, you can take it off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, so you're going to come on your elbows. Your toes are going to go together. Your knees are out in a diamond shape. It's called a frogger. And you're just going to tap your toes down and back up. Tap, back up. Press out against that band. Okay, so your knees are wide like a diamond. Good, your toes are together. So bring your toes together and your knees out. This works your outer thighs, your inner thighs, your core. Okay, so press out in that band. Good. Less than 10. 5. It's also really good for your pelvic floor, these exercises. Okay, so 2, 1. Bring your legs up. You're in that diamond shape. Your toes are together. And now we alternate. The right toe taps, the left toe taps. Right taps, left taps. Try to bring your knees out a little wider, almost like they're at the edges of your mat. So side to side of your mat. So diamond shape. Good. We're not in tabletop. Our knees are out. Good. Less than 15, one at a time. Nice, slow and controlled movements. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your toes are together. You're still up. If you want to take a break, take a break. You bring your knees in, out, and then extend. Okay? So it's just that thigh master move on the ground. In, out, because now we're incorporating our abs. In, out, push out. Good. In, out, push out. So your toes are together, your heels are together, and you push out. Doesn't have to be fast. Nice and slow. Good. We have 12 seconds. Good. Really squeeze on the way out, too. Think of your inner thighs. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a break. Take your feet down. Put your hands like under your sit bones there. Okay, so we're going to bring our heels out. They're going to hover above the ground just a couple of inches. Okay, so your hands under you are going to support you, and you're just going to tap your heels. So 20 seconds, heel tap with them hovering. Okay, if it's too much, you can always come down and tap. See how that feels. Good. 10 seconds. 8, 6, 5, 4, bonus points if you stay with the beat. All right, 2, 1. Okay, bring it in. Here we go, ready? All right, bring your toes out. They're pointed. You're gonna crisscross them and then out. Crisscross out. Crisscross out. Good. Crisscross out. Bring them to tabletop just to give yourself a beat. Good. And then crisscross out. Push against that band. If you have to stop, bring it close into tabletop. Good. Point the toes and out. Point the toes out. Point the toes out. Do you want to bring it into tabletop and then start again? Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it in. Okay. Okay, tabletop. Ready? Your knees are in line with your hips. You're just going to start tapping your toes out. Just tap, tap, and then you're going to straighten your legs. Okay, so tap, tap, straighten. Tap, tap, straighten. Good. Tap, tap, straighten. Make sure your knees are in line with your hips. You don't want to bring them back to your chest unless you need a break. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put your feet down. Take your legs out as wide as your mat. Okay, point your toe or flex your toes. If that doesn't feel good though, you can point them. Okay, all we're doing is a V raise. So you're just gonna raise them, bring them down. Bring them up, and then tap them to the mat. Good. Slow and controlled, press against the band. Good. up. Feel your core shake on the way down. Good. Up. Press that belly button in towards your spine. So really think about your core. Good. Less than 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last move. Okay, for this section. All right, knees in line with your hips. Ready? We're just alternating toe taps. Good. Tap. Good. The more you do these moves, the stronger your core gets. Good. You can bring your head all the way down if it gets too much. You can modify. You can take the band off. The band's adding resistance, so it's adding to it, okay? Less than 15 seconds. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the burn. It feels good. That's why you're here. That means we're changing. It's good. 5, 4, 3, in a good way. 2, 1. Okay, we're going to come up onto our knees. Get a drink of water if you want. You're going to take the band off your knees. Okay, we're going to put the band. I just tried this morning and I loved it. I thought it added a little something extra. So you love it. You love it. This adds resistance. We want a little extra. We always want a little extra. All right, so we're gonna kneel, okay? So, especially the third move, you're gonna see. Okay, so it's just a row. Okay, so you come down into a kneel and then row up. Okay, row. Good. Right? All right. Elbows towards elbows towards the ceiling. Good. Don't have it so high. I don't want it to cut into your armpits though, so bring it down a little lower. Just above. Yeah. Good. 10 seconds. Yeah, between, like right by your tricep, between your bicep and your, right on your bicep. Good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, bicep curl to the W. Good. Bicep, W. Bicep, W. It just adds a little resistance. Okay, like someone's pushing into you. Good. Less than 20 seconds. Really think about your biceps. So we're working it from 2 angles here. Out to the side and then the front. So squeeze, squeeze. Good. Less than 15 seconds. Good. These are our last moves. We have one more with the weights, and then we have some without the weights, and then we get into yoga. Okay. Good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, long arms. Take it to the front, tap it, twist it, tap it to the back. Front, tap, twist, back. Good. Front, twist, front, tap, back. Good. So you'll feel that resistance as you come back. Good. You can do it without the weights, too, if you just want the band or just the weights. Good. 2, 15 seconds. Good. Tap twice and then back. Good. Tap twice, back. Good. Yeah, the band is like the best thing to bring if you go on vacation. You can do, it's such a little thing to pack. I don't go on vacation. This is like my, I'm dreaming. I'm going to pack a band when I go. Okay, so here we go. Take your band off. Our weights, our arms stay up for the next couple moves. So this is called puppet, up, down. So you're just rotating, working those rotator cuffs. Good. 15 seconds. Every move is 30 seconds. Okay, so as it gets tougher, just remember that. Up, down. Palms spread, fingers spread. Good. Think about what you're moving to. 1. Good. Take it out. I'm going to do that doorknob move. Twist, twist. Take it up high. Take it down low. So go low, go high. Low, high. Nice straight arms. Good. Up, down. Up, twist, and then down, twist. Good. Keep going. Nice. Twist, twist. I was talking to a teacher last night. Okay, so you're going to reach up and then W. So up and then pull those shoulder blades together. And she said, like, she always does this. I used to do this too when my kids would come in for recess. And They'd be like, this is so easy. It's so easy. And then by like the fifth move, they're like, can I put my arms down, please? It's just like amazing what just your body weight can do. Good. This really sculpts your muscles. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're going to serve the platter and then you're going to kick it back. So you're going to come out, kick it back, out, kick back. Good. Out, kick back. Good. Kick back. Kick back. Huh? Kick back. Good. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're just going to take your palms, start to pulse it up, and then take your elbow up and pulse it up. So elbow, pulse. Elbow goes up and pulse it up. Good. Elbow goes up to the ceiling, pulse it up. So your palms are facing up. Get those elbows to go up and then back. Up, back. Good. Up, back. Nice. Nice pulses. So your elbow goes up, pulse. Good. Working your triceps. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going to take our elbows, okay, in and out. Really squeeze in, squeeze out. Good. Squeeze in, squeeze out. Bring it to center and just pump it. Elbows together, palms together. Good. 10 seconds. Pump, a few more moves, and then we get into yoga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring straight arms. Okay, so we're just going to circle it. Circle. Think about the middle of your fingers. You're just going to press out from those fingers, okay? And just really long arms. You can dance with it. Cassandra changed the move to this. Less than 10 seconds. Good. Are they right now? Oh. 5, 4. Couple more moves. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so press your hand back. Take your palm, press back. Think about your triceps. That's what you're working. Back of your shoulder blades. Press, press. Good. Keep going. Press, press, press. Good. Really think about those palms. Spread your fingers out. It makes a difference. Good. Couple more. One more move after this. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're just doing those angel pumps. So you pump it up. You got it. It's less than 30 seconds. It's only your arms. Good. Keep going. Ready? Sculpt. Straight arms. All right, circle it. Circle. Good. Reverse the circle. 10 seconds left. Good. Reverse. Is it? 5, 4. My arms are burning too. 3, 2, 1. Good. Put them down. Take your hands behind your back. Just stretch them back. Good. Like you have pockets. Should it? Staying alive. All right. So stretch back. Good. And then you're going to move your weights out of the way. Move your ball out of the way. If anyone wants a block for yoga too, you can grab a block. Okay. Good job. You guys did a really nice job. Okay.
Are we done with the band or no?
Yeah. I wouldn't do that to you during yoga. Okay. Can you imagine if I told you to put the band back on? You'd be like, I'm not doing it. Okay. Okay, so your knees go wide, your toes go together. We start in that child's pose, that active child's pose. So that just means that your forearms are off the ground and you're pressing into your fingers a little more. Because I don't want anyone to fall asleep at this point. Okay, so you're going to press into your fingers, your forearms off the ground. Just give your back a nice stretch here by stretching your fingers out just a little bit further. And just breathe. Nice deep inhales through your nose. Big exhales out your mouth. Give yourself 2 or 3 breaths here. Inhaling. And then deep exhales. Inhale through your nose. And then exhale out your mouth. Start to tuck your toes. On your next exhale, you're going to bring your hips up to the sky into your down dog. Press into your fingertips and just pedal out your feet, pressing your heels to the mat, straightening your one leg, bending your other. Just go back and forth between your two legs, straightening and bending. Feel the stretch down the back of your legs. And then start to come into that neutral down dog, both heels pressing towards the mat, pressing into your fingertips. And then take your right foot towards the sky. Give yourself a nice stretch here as you stretch your leg up. And then bring your right knee to your nose. And then drop your right foot by your right hand. Drop your left knee. Untuck your left toes. Start to come forward into that low lunge, bringing your arms up to the sky. Feel the stretch down your left hip, your left thigh. Bring your hands to the mat. Start to raise your left knee, tuck your left toes. You're going to take your right hand behind you and circle it up to the sky. Look up. Feel the stretch. And then circle your right hand back down to the mat. Bring your left foot up to meet your right. Take your head towards your knees into your forward fold. Every time you exhale, you get a little closer to your knees. So give yourself a deep inhale through your nose and a big exhale out your mouth as you pull your head towards your knees. Start to come out of your forward fold. Take your right foot to the back of the mat and spin your arms into your warrior two. Start to reverse your warrior, stretching it all back. Come back into your warrior two. Take your hands behind you, interlace them as you pull your shoulder blades together and your hands down towards the mat, looking up towards the sky. And then start to take your head towards your left knee, your left thigh, taking your head down towards the mat as your arms raise up to the ceiling. Feel the stretch down your left thigh, the back of your leg. Start to slowly come up, press into those left toes to get you up. Release your hands, come back into warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Bring your left foot back to meet your right. You're in a plank pose. Take your knees wide, your toes together. Come back into your child's pose. Take a breath here. Inhale through your nose. Big exhale out your mouth. Inhale through your nose, and then start to press into your toes on your exhale and raise your hips to the sky in your down dog. Pedal out your feet, pressing your heels towards the mat, straightening your right and bending your left, straightening your left and bending your right, and go back and forth. Feel the stretch down the back of your legs. Press into your fingertips as you take your left foot to the sky. Give yourself a nice stretch here. And then take your left knee towards your nose and bring your left foot towards your left hand. Drop your right knee, untuck your right toes, sink forward into that hip, and then raise your hands to the sky. Look up if you can. Start to bring your hands back down to the mat. Tuck your right toes, raise your right knee, and then start to circle your left hand behind you and up to the sky, feeling the stretch in that outer glute. And then circle your left hand back down to the mat. Press into your hands as you take your right foot up to meet your left. You're in your forward fold. Start to take your head closer to your knees. Give yourself a big inhale through your nose. Deep exhale out your mouth as you pull your head closer to your knees. Start to come out of your forward fold and then take your left foot to the back of the mat. Spin your arms into warrior two. Sink into that right thigh. Good. Reverse your warrior. Come back into your warrior two. Take your hands behind you. Interlace them. Pull your shoulder blades together. Look up to the sky. And start to take your take your head towards your knee, towards your right thigh. Bring your head towards the mat, your arms up to the ceiling. Feel the stretch. Start to press into your toes as you release your hands. Come back into warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Bring your right foot back to meet your left in your plank. Take your knees as wide as your mat. Bring your toes together. Sink back into your child's pose. We flow one more time. We just add on. Okay? So start to tuck your toes. Raise your hips up to the sky. Press into your fingertips as you raise your right foot to the sky. Take your right knee to your nose, and then drop your right foot by your right hand. Untuck your left toes, drop your left knee, start to raise your arms up to the sky into your low lunge, look up. Take your hands back down to the mat. Tuck your left toes, raise your left knee, start to circle your right hand behind you and up. When it gets up, look up to the ceiling. Feel the stretch. And then circle your hand back down to the mat. Press into all your fingertips as you take your left foot up to meet your right. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth as you pull your head closer to your knees. Notice if your head's a little closer than when you started. One more inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth as you pull your head a little closer. Start to come out of your forward fold and take your right foot to the back of the mat. Spin your arms into warrior two. Start to reverse your warrior. Come back into warrior two. Interlace your hands behind you. Pull your shoulder blades together as you look up to the sky. Take your head towards your left knee, your left thigh. Take it down towards the mat as your arms come up to the ceiling. Give yourself a nice stretch here in humble warrior. Press into your left toes as you slowly come up. Release your hands. Come back into warrior two. Start to straighten your left knee, your left thigh. Bring your right foot in a couple of inches. Start to lean out in front of your left foot. If you have a block here, you're going to put a block outside of your foot, or take your left hand down towards your foot or the block. Grab onto your foot, and then start to raise your right arm to the sky. Look up at your right arm. If that's too much, you can always look down at the ground and feel the stretch, the back of your leg. And just breathe into it. Big inhale, deep exhale. Start to bend your left knee. Take your right foot back a little bit. Spin your arms into warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Bring your left foot back to meet your right. Take your knees wide. Bring your toes together into that child's pose. Take a breath. Deep inhale. Big exhale. Start to press into your fingertips. Press into your toes as you raise your hips to the sky into your down dog. Pedal your feet out here. And then press into your fingertips as you raise your left foot to the sky. Give yourself a nice stretch. Take your left knee towards your nose, and then drop your left foot towards your left hand. Drop your right knee. Untuck your right toes. Come forward into your hips, into that low lunge. Look up. Feel the stretch. Take your hands down to the mat. Tuck your right toes. Raise your right knee. Start to circle your left hand behind you and up to the sky. Feel the stretch. And then circle your left hand back down to the mat. Press into your fingertips as you bring your right foot up to meet your left. Take your head towards your knees in your forward fold. Deep inhale through your nose. Big exhale out your mouth. Start to come out of your forward fold. Take your left foot to the back of the mat. Spin your hands into warrior two. Start to reverse your warrior. Come back into warrior two. Take your hands behind your back. Interlace them. Pull your shoulder blades together as you look up. And then start to take your head towards your right thigh, your right knee, bringing it down towards the mat as your arms come up to the ceiling. Press into those right toes as you slowly stand up. Release your hands into warrior two. Start to straighten your right knee, your right thigh. You're going to bring your left foot in a couple of inches. You're going to lean out in front of your right foot. Take your right hand down to a block or the top of your foot or the outside of your foot. And once you're all set, raise your left hand to the sky. Start to look up to your left hand. If that's too much, you can look down at the mat. Just feel the stretch down the back of your right leg. Start to bend your right knee. Take your left foot back. Spin your arms into warrior two. Start to reverse your warrior. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Bring your right foot back in your last plank. Take your knees wide, toes together. Sink back into that child's pose. Awesome job. Okay, start to come forward. We're going to just a cross-seated position, and we're going to do a nice deep hip stretch here. So we're going to take our left leg, fire log pose it's called. Our left leg is parallel to the mat, and we're going to take our right knee on top of it. The idea is that they're parallel, but everyone's body is different, so they might not get parallel. The right knee is on the top, and you're going to feel the stretch down the leg that's on the top, the glute that's on the top. You're going to sit up nice and tall. You're going to put your hands up, and then you're going to start to lean forward. And when you feel the stretch, stay there. If that's too deep, you can come up to seated. You can hold a block in front of you, and just close your eyes and breathe, getting into that hip. Your hip just holds a lot of tension, holds a lot of stress. So just breathe into that. Start to slowly come up. Any of the stretches you can hold longer before bed. We're just going to reverse the cross of our legs. So now my left leg's on top. Try to get them parallel. Okay, so it's not really a crisscross applesauce. It's more that they're stacked. You're going to sit up nice and tall, arms come up, just so we're coming from a place of length. And then we're going to fold over. And you might feel like one hip's tighter than the other. So when you get to that point where it's just enough for you, just stay there. And just breathe into it. Inhale through your nose and then exhale out your mouth. It pulls you deeper into the stretch. Okay, start to slowly come out of that. We're going to windshield wiper our legs. You're going to put your feet on the ground and you're just going to take your knees side to side. Good. Side to side. Good. And then we're going to start to take our bodies down to the mat. So come onto your mat. We're going to figure four. We did a lot of leg work today. So that reclining pigeon pose, your right ankle on top of your left knee. Your hands come down through your left thigh. You flex your feet and then pull your left thigh in towards you. And then just rock slowly back and forth until you feel the stretch. Good. You're going to start to take your right knee over your left and then just drop it to the mat into a twist. So your knees are on the mat, your right hand is outstretched, the palms up towards the ceiling, your shoulders on the mat, and then start to look towards the left side. Okay, we're going to come back up to center. So back into that tabletop position here. And then we're going to bring our left ankle over our right knee. Bring our hands down through our right thigh. Pull your right thigh in towards you. Flex your feet. And then start to rock back and forth. And when you feel the stretch, stay there. And then bring your head back down to the mat. So if pigeon pose on the mat is too much for anyone, this is a great alternative. It's reclining pigeon. It's gentler on your knees. Start to cross your left leg over your right. Drop your knees to the mat. Take your left arm out to the side. Your palms up, your shoulders on the mat. And then start to look towards the right side of the mat into a twist. Okay, start to come out of that. You're going to straighten your legs nice and long. Bring your hands by your side. And I'm going to switch the music so you can slow it all down. You deserve a rest. You did really, really great today. Yeah, you freeze. Okay, start to wiggle your toes. Just wiggle your fingers. And just give yourself a nice full body stretch. Stretch your arms behind you and your toes long. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And then come up to seated. And we're going to put our hands to our chest and just press into our heart. And bring our hands up to our forehead for awareness of all our thoughts today, that they're kind to others, but especially kind to ourselves. Our hands to our lips, that all the words we speak today are kind to others, but most especially the ones we speak to ourselves. And your hands to your heart for consistency of our actions. Let's take our yoga into everything we think, we say, and we do. So thanks for joining me. I'm proud of us. Namaste. Good job, everyone. Good job, good job. It was fun. I was very relaxed in the corpse pose though. I was like, I could have fallen asleep. I know. The Bee Gees?
I love them.
Were you in the class? I did like the 70s class. Were you in that one? Oh, it was all like 70s music. I did like an 80s class. Yeah. That makes such a difference, right?